Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I am going to be talking about, do you actually need a bachelor degree in architecture to become a 3D architectural visualizer? Some people say yes you need, some people say no you don't need, but I will clarify it today. So I've wrote down obviously some list on what you could do and not do. So the short answer is no, but having a degree is better. It's not compulsory, but it's better. So a bachelor degree in architecture is not mandatory, it's not compulsory, but to become a 3D architectural visualizer, but having one can provide advantages. Success in this field depends more on technical skills, software expertise, and artistic abilities rather than formal education. Obviously, what this means is that you can learn the skills. You can learn whatever software. I've explained many softwares in my previous videos. You can see them. I've explained, um, let's say you want to learn Lumion and SketchUp. You can learn SketchUp and Lumion yourself, okay? And on your own, invest in courses, etc. And you can learn from that. That's good, obviously. But it might it might increase the learning curves because you're learning this on your own. But um, yeah, so you're learning this on your own, and obviously you need someone to guide you if you're doing it correctly or not correctly. But obviously you do that with your mentor if you invested in yourself. Now, when it comes to like having a degree, okay, let's say you apply for 3D architectural visualization jobs. Let's say you've got person A got 3D, okay, let's say person A has a degree and person B has no degree, but both of them shows the best portfolio, the um, best work, best render, best models. Let's say you want to you're the interviewer. A person has a degree and person doesn't have a degree. Who would you select? You would say person has a degree, right? Because person has spent their years studying architecture, how to like refine detailings, renders, modeling, etc. But obviously, I'm not saying to dishearten the people. Definitely, definitely, you can definitely get success without a degree. But with the degree, it only adds advantages of getting clients or jobs, etc. But obviously, you don't have to have a degree. I'm just explaining this. Now, on this one, reason you don't need an architecture degree, they are skill-based industry. So clients and employers, they prioritize your portfolio and rendering quality over formal education. Okay, like I said before, your degree is only like an advantage. For example, it's kind of like a bonus if you are working for clients or employees, etc. And yes, the second one is self-learning and online courses. Like I said before, like YouTube, Udemy, Coursera offer tutorials on 3D Smash, Blender, SketchUp, V-Ray, and Unreal Engine, Lumion as well, etc. without requiring a degree. So that's good. And faster entry into the industry. So many successful visualizers come from background in graphic design, fine arts, or gaming rather than architecture. Okay? Architecture is more about detailing. You do a mixture of different things: detailing, rendering, sketching, concept design, models, many different things. But 3D visuals, has combination of graphic design, gaming, art, etc. So this is a very good industry to be in. Obviously, you don't have, like I said again, you don't have to have a degree, but degree is only like a bonus um, to get clients, obviously, and the work. Now, the reason why architecture degree can help is better understanding of architectural design, knowing construction methods, material spatial composition can improve accuracy for your visualization. So in this degree, for those of you who have a degree, you definitely know on maybe your tutors might criticize your work on the use of spaces, you haven't used your space correctly, or construction method or materials. They want you to be open-minded and really refine the details. That is what architecture degree does, and it can help you. So easier communication with architects, so you'll be familiar with blueprints, CAD software, and architectural workflows. So CAD software can be Revit, SketchUp, but mostly AutoCAD. Sometimes clients or employees, they might give you a DWG file, AutoCAD, and maybe floor plans and section, and they want you to convert it into 3D. And if you have not learned AutoCAD, then it's better that you should learn now before you get clients. You don't have to know everything about AutoCAD, you just need to know how AutoCAD works and everything. So yes, in architecture we use AutoCAD a lot, but it's a huge advantage. And the more career opportunities, some high-end studios and firms prefer candidates with an architectural background. Like I said, with a degree, you don't have to do it. Don't be disheartened, but it will be better if you have a degree. But obviously, if you can make a very good portfolio, very good renderings, that makes your work stand out among the rest of the candidates, then yes, you can get away with it. Now, alternative path to become a 3D architectural visualizer. You can build a strong portfolio with personal project and realistic renders. With personal projects, obviously, this is where you do it yourself from scratch, and obviously you don't have any clients yet. You're trying to find clients, right? So you have to show something that you can do. So this is why you have to do it from scratch. I've explained in my previous videos on what you could do to get clients and stuff. You can look on that. The second thing is learn industry standard software. 3ds Max, V-Ray, Lumion, Unreal Engine. You can even learn SketchUp as well. SketchUp is also very good. So SketchUp's, actually, let me write this down. SketchUp. So SketchUp as well. They're very good. Oh yeah, and another one would be Corona Render. So I did explain that obviously in my previous video. You can see that as well. 3ds Max works with Corona Render. They render really well. 3ds Max is a little bit more complicated than SketchUp, but I want you to stick to SketchUp first, and Lumion first, and then if you got advanced in SketchUp and Lumion, I want you to move on to 3ds Max and then Corona Render. But obviously, to those who already know 3ds Max and Corona Render, then obviously stick to that. So they're very good. Now, obviously, the next one would be take specialized courses in architectural visualization instead of pursuing a full degree. It can be, like I said before, take courses, mentors. You pay like one-to-one mentors to help you guide with the work, etc. Now, next one is network with architects and designers to get freelance work and industry exposure. So this is another tactic that you can do to get clients, obviously, by meeting face to face. It doesn't have to be everything remotely. You can do remotely industry events or networking face to face. It really depends. Now, the final things I want to say is a degree in architecture is not a requirement, but it can provide useful knowledge. However, strong technical skills, creativity, and professional portfolio are the most important factors for success in 3D architecture visualization. So, the amount of detailing in your renders can make or break your renders, and clients can see from a far distance. They can see that you haven't put like enough words. I'm sorry, I'm not being critical or harsh or anything, but clients can see before hiring you if your renders are not like detailed enough. So that is why it's better to work more on your render. Now the last one would be focus on mastering software, improving your artistic eye, and networking with industry professionals to land projects and jobs. If you understand just mastering software, learn software, like I said, by courses. So improving artistic eye, like I said, the level of detailing, etc., and networking with industry professional, you'll be successful on how to get clients. You'll be successful in this field actually. But obviously you don't need an architecture degree, but if you have an architecture degree, then you will be in much better position to get clients, obviously. But if you do find this confusing, what I've explained, please watch this video again and again until you get it, until it makes sense. And I hope that everything makes sense. And again, like I said before, don't be disheartened if you don't have a degree. All you have to do is focus on yourself. Do not give up. So many freelancers are giving up because they cannot be patient, persistent. That's my key. If I were you, if I don't have a degree, I would go to courses like YouTube, Udemy, Coursera, etc. I would invest in mentors. They are the ones who guide you to say yes or no, do this, don't do this. And then if you learn that skills, apply that to your personal projects. And that way, you can build up a very nice portfolio. It can be InDesign portfolio. If you know how to use InDesign, then that would be amazing. Obviously, architecture degrees, they require people to use InDesign, etc. If you can master everything what I've told you just now without a degree, I'm sure you will be successful. But obviously, I've explained in my previous video on what software you could use, and just stick to one until you've mastered it before you go to the next one to avoid confusion. Okay, so yes, I want to say thank you very much for listening to this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you please can drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you would like to see any more videos that you would like to see, please comment down what you would like to see. And yes, again, please watch this video again and let me know any question you have in the comment, and DM me on Instagram so I can help you with anything that relates to 3D architectural visualization. So yeah, I want to say thank you very much for listening, and I will see you in the next video.